Hey guys, Russ with Dura-Deck here. So we've got the glue removed, the surface has been prepped and cleaned, and now we're ready to move to the easiest part of the process. So let's get with it. Okay, so we've flipped our mat face down, and now we will lightly score through just the paper right through the middle of the mat, being careful to just cut through the paper. That's all we want to do. Now we'll peel back 6 to 8 inches on both sides of the cut, and then we will crease this paper. Now it's a high quality wax paper. It won't crease real hard. And just like that. Now, all we're gonna do is put the paper exactly back to where it came from. What we're doing here is we're pre-scoring the paper so it'll be easy to grab hold when the mat is on the correct side and we need to pull the paper off. So one last time before we lay the Dura-Deck mat, we want to do a final wipe down with either the denatured alcohol or the acetone that you have previously used in the steps. This is just to ensure that we get good, clean adhesion. Okay, so now we've got the mat laid exactly where we want it to put it in position. Now we have taped one whole half of the mat. This will keep the mat exactly where we want it while we lay the other half. Now also keep in mind that we'll have our weight of holding down the tape side as well. So this will even help ensure that the mat doesn't slide or move. Now what we want to do is pull back the side that has not been taped down. And we want to get a hold of that paper that we previously scored. And this is why we scored it, to help us get an easy grip. Be careful around the drain. You don't want to tear the paper prematurely. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lay 6 to 8 inches at a time, being extremely cautious around the areas. If we've machined some sort of custom logo for you, we want to take our time and work these areas just with one finger if necessary to ensure that we don't have any air bubbles. So now we'll pull a little more paper. And we're always pushing in the direction that we're laying the mat. That way, if there's any air trapped in there, it is pushing out. Once we're past the machine part, not much of a challenge. Okay, we'll flip and do the other side. So now both sides have been applied properly. The only thing left to do is to install our drain cap. And then for insurance, we want to go around and make sure that we press the edge and make sure it's adhered all the way around the edge. After that, that's it. It's time to hit the water.